my name is Elisa and today I'm here at the Barfoots Kitchen showing you how to make my spring onion pesto courgette with summer vegetables. So the first thing we need to do for this recipe is start chopping the peppers. So we're just gonna chop them in large size chunks. I've already de-seeded them. And yeah, we're just gonna chop them all in. And now we're gonna put them into a baking tray. And we're gonna drizzle them with some olive oil, salt and pepper. And then I like to just mix them all up with my hands, but you can use a spoon as well. So yeah, that's all done. So all we need to do now is just bake them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 180 degrees. So while the peppers are cooking in the oven, we're gonna make our seed cheesy sprinkle. So all you need to do is to put some sunflower seed into a food processor, and then we're gonna add some nutritional yeast. I'm using about 1 teaspoon, but you can use a little bit more if you like a nice cheesy flavor. Let's say 1.5 actually. And then we're gonna add about half of a teaspoon of garlic powder or garlic salt. And then some black pepper, some sea salt, and finally we're gonna add a teaspoon of white miso paste. Perfect. All we need to do now is just blitz it until it becomes like a crumble. So after we made the cheesy seed sprinkle, we're gonna start making our spring onion pesto. So what we need to do is just chop the green parts of the spring onion. So we're gonna use just the green bits, not the white part. You can use that in salad or in other dishes. So we're gonna chop them really finely. We wanna use only the green parts because we wanna keep the flavor quite fresh and light. And once you chop them, we're just gonna put them into the food processor with the other pesto ingredients. So to the spring onion, we're gonna add about half a cup of pine nuts. And then we're gonna add the juice on 1 lemon. And then we're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. And then we're gonna add a little bit of black pepper, some sea salt, and obviously we're gonna add a generous handful of fresh basil. And the final thing we need to add is just a generous glug of olive oil. So the spring onion pesto is ready and the seed cheesy sprinkle is ready. So all we need to do now is paralyze our courgettes. I think spiralizing is such a fun way to eat more vegetables. I think especially with kids, it would be such a fun activity to do together. And I think the vegetable, they just look more interesting when they're all spiralized instead of just chopped. So the courgette are all now spiralized, so all we need to do is just add our spring onion pesto. And we're all gonna mix it in, adding a little bit of fresh basil at the end. So I'm just mixing all the spring onion pesto in the courgette, and yeah, we're all ready to plate up. So all we need to do now is just serve the courgette onto a plate. Here they are. And I'm also gonna add some chopped fresh chives just to give some extra flavor. Just a sprinkle. And then we're gonna add our roasted peppers. Love this color. It's literally summer on a plate. And finally, we're gonna add our cheesy seed sprinkle. Just a little handful to give it crunch, texture and extra flavor. Final drizzle of olive oil. And we're just gonna finish it off with a little bit of fresh basil, and that's it. This is my spring onion pesto courgette with summer vegetables. I really hope you like it.